Hello, I'm Zak Yuson, and this is your 6 p.m. wrap. Former Senate President Nene Pimentel eyes creating 11 federal states while keeping a presidential form of government and having more senators. A breakdown of the proposal. Luzon and Visayas will have 4 states each. Mindanao will have 3, while Metro Manila will be the capital of the Federal Republic of the Philippines. Pimentel adds the government doesn't need the proposed Bangsamoro Basic Law, adding a Bangsamoro federal state will maintain peace in the troubled southern area. Federal state senators will also be elected by the states, but a bicameral Congress will be retained. Pimentel proposes each of the 11 federal states to have 6 senators, 6 more coming from Metro Manila, and 9 overseas, for a grand total of 81 senators. He adds the current 24-senator limit is based on a population of 20 million, while statistics peg the current figure at more than 100 million. President-elect Rodrigo Duterte will take his oath before Supreme Court Associate Justice Bienvenido Reyes. It's unclear why Reyes was chosen to administer Duterte's oath, but like him, Reyes studied at San Beda College and was in the same fraternity, Lex Taliones. Reyes started as a private lawyer, then became a judge at a regional trial court before becoming Associate Justice of the Court of Appeals. Outgoing President Benigno Aquino appointed him to the SC in 2011. On the other hand, Vice President-elect Leni Robredo will take her oath before Captain Ronaldo Coner of Barangay Punta Tarawal, Camarines Sur. Duterte and Robredo will have separate inaugurations on June 30. Central Intelligence Agency Director John Brennan says ISIS can still inspire and direct attacks worldwide despite suffering major losses in Iraq and Syria. Testifying before the U.S. Senate Intelligence Committee, Brennan adds the group has a large cadre of Western fighters who could be operatives for attacks in the West. Authorities estimate between 18,000 and 22,000 ISIS jihadists are still in Iraq and Syria, down from about 33,000 last year. The statement comes in the middle of renewed fears about ISIS after gunman Omar Mateen killed 49 people in a gay nightclub in Orlando Sunday. The CIA hasn't found direct links between ISIS and Mateen, but he pledged allegiance to the jihadists during the attack. May is now the hottest month on the planet since records began in 1880. May's combined average temperature reached 1.57 degrees Fahrenheit, above the 20th century average. World Climate Research Director David Carlson says in his words, "Abnormal is the new normal." The U.S. National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration adds it's also the 13th consecutive month that global temperature records were shattered. LeBron James leaves the Cleveland Cavaliers past the Golden State Warriors 115-101 in Game 6 of the NBA Finals. James finishes the game with 41 points, Kyrie Irving with 23 points, and Tristan Thompson with 15. Most valuable player Steph Curry is thrown out of the game after receiving a technical foul for throwing his mouthpiece towards the audience. Curry incurred his 6th foul prior to the outburst. Game 7 is set on Monday, June 20, Manila time. And that was your 6 p.m. wrap. Watch our updates daily at 12 noon and 6 p.m. I'm Zak Yuson. Remember, tomorrow begins today.